Sorry, Virgo, I forgot to do your love and relationships. I realized as I signed off, I'm like, oh shit, I didn't do love and relationships. So maybe because I don't want to know. No, I joke. Okay, love, oh, no flippers. Okay, love and relationships for the sign of Virgo, all the Virgo watchers of this video. What do they need to know for July 5th to the 12th, 2019? We don't need to go much further than that. What do they now? I'm sorry that I'm looking left. They show me stuff in almost like video format, and I listen because they are talking in my left ear. So you'll notice not only am I touching my hair when they're bothering me and I'm telling them to stop talking, or they're poking at me. So I'm sorry that I look off like that. Okay. So I want you to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. All right. So in your love and personal life, we have two different scenarios here. So I'm not quite sure where I want to start. All right. So, okay, I guess I'm going to start here. Okay. So, and it could be the past. It could be something you're moving yourself out of, and it could be something you're facing now, because this is a general reading and there's going to be however many of you watching. We do have the card of the villain. Okay, and perhaps you have had in your midst someone that you are either currently in a relationship with, or a relationship that you've left, where I wouldn't necessarily call them a villain, but it's a pretty good word to use for someone who takes advantage and basically railroads you. Okay, so if they have railroaded you in some way, set up a trap so that, because this woman's trapped. Okay, so if they've set up a trap and you feel like you're in trap, you're not stuck. You're not stuck in any situation that you can't get yourself out of. Perhaps in that same relationship, you have a long laundry list of rules that you've got to follow. Okay, expectations and rules that your partner, or perhaps you, I don't know, you could be the villain holding your person back. Maybe they want to leave. You know, maybe you don't want to let them leave. Maybe you're I hope you're not a dictator in your relationship, but it seems like somebody is, though. It seems like there's a lot of rules that you have to follow, and you know, that's obviously not healthy, right? The card at the bottom says they're problem cards, because this would be a problem, and as an adult, we should all be in healthy and balanced relationships where there's equal give and take and absolute balance, and whatever you're good at, whatever they're good at, there should be a balance, and there should be open and honest communication on what your needs are and what their needs are and what your expectations are and who's going to do what. So that way everyone comes together in a mutual and beneficial way. So that's those two. And then the last card, now there's still three more. There's three good cards. Not that we're all in the problem area, but I guess if any of you are moving on, you have, I'm just going to zoom in. So this, you could be either person. You could be the person with the broken heart, with the old wounds, and there's someone offering love to you. There's someone with their arms open going, hey, I know, I'll know how to love you, and I'll know how to take good care of you. And I'm offering this to you. And you're like, no, please stay back. My heart is broken. And perhaps you're the one with the open arms, and the person you're reaching out to is acting like a gigantic baby. Who the hell doesn't have, especially depending what age? I mean, I'm mid-40s, and of course, we've all had this, but you know what, if you do the work, like in your channel message about doing the work, so you don't carry around this crap to your next relationship or punish, oh, sorry, I don't know, you guys aren't psychic, but I just saw somebody's, one of you has someone attached to you because someone just walked past the camera. Sorry, that hasn't happened in any of the recordings yet. But yeah, old wounds, we don't want you carrying those forward. So you're going to do the work. For those of you who are hoping to open the door to a new relationship and letting someone in, or maybe you already have your sights set on somebody, but you're either stopping the relationship from happening because you're acting like a gigantic baby. Just do the work. What did you learn? What were the red flags you missed? Why did you hold yourself back? Why did you put up with what you put up with? Why did you allow someone to, you know, be a villain towards you, or what? Again, you could be either one of these characters in this play of life, but let it go, because you have two very, very similar pictures here. You have, again, So here you have someone, because I really believe you're the brokenhearted, I believe, and like you might be the person opening your arms. I don't know. But this is a very similar message. Come hither. Okay, so this is someone having their open arms to you going, hey, just come forward. I'm offering you love. I'm offering you stability. I'm ready for a relationship. So this is someone who's already done the work, who's absolutely stable and who stable. My guys are like, really, is anybody stable? But it's like, you know, this person's done the work. This person is absolutely a benefit to your life. Okay. So the other card is, the card of irresistibility. So very, very, very similar where, and you could be, I'm not going to call out sex as male or female because we don't live in that world anymore. But, you know, whoever it is that you're interested in, their arms are open to you or your arms are open to someone else. And it's just, you know, having that open and honest communication, if there's not been communication about your feelings and what you can offer and, you know, just go and have a nice romantic date, okay? And just, or, you know, call them up and just talk on the phone or whatever you need to do. You know, the phone, thing still works. We can talk to people on it. But these are really positive, lovely, lovely messages. And they are the messages, you can see the bottom of the card, they're the luck messages. You're lucky. Imagine that, Virgo's lucky, okay? So you can see now the card of irresistibility, there's many people coming at you or at the person you care about. So, you know, you can see that the person that's closest to her has the biggest amount of flowers. So he obviously wants to be the one to win her heart. So however this resonates with you, you take that. And the last but not least card is the card of wild abandon. No other signs have gotten a frisky card like this. This is kind of like the frisky card. Now it's wild abandon. It's like, you know, feeling like you've never felt before. Okay. And just feeling like, you know, you just can't control how giddy you're feeling and you're acting a damn fool in the name of being happy and content and perhaps even in love. So good on you, Virgo. I'd love the feedback, of course. Now I can officially stop the reading. Have a great week, Virgo.